freedom right there. If he was where he was supposed to be, he would have never got that visual. Now look at King David. King David seen this woman, and he seen her in all her glory, and all of a sudden he was just like, whoa, my mind. Whoo, Lord. Oh, Lord. Whoa. He said, hey, dog. Run down there and find out who that is for me. Y'all know how we used to do back in the 80s? That's how it was back in the 80s. You send your homeboy. Hey, man. I'll tell a girl I want to holler at her. Y'all got folks like that? You want to know why? You want to know why men did it that way? Because men ain't never liked rejection. That's the only reason. Men would much rather you tell their homeboy no, you don't want them than for you to tell them to their face. Men don't deal well with rejection. It ain't because men don't want to approach you. It's because men don't deal well with rejection. And the persona that's going out about you on TV puts fear in men. Think about everything you're seeing on TV, how strong you are. How you don't need no man. So therefore, when you look strong, when you look powerful, it's not your fault. Most men will be like, well, I don't want her to tell me no. That's why they are quick to get on chat lines. Because I can take you telling me no if I ain't got to look at you. And I can tell you everything I want you to know. I can become everything you want me to be via internet. But I need some real men that you got to stop being so weak and start approaching some of these beautiful women that God has placed here. See, women, y'all should have been clapping like that. I'm trying to help you. I'm about to quit. But this woman is on this, she's down here, she's taking a bath, and David is just like, well, you know what? I'm done. I got to find out who she is. I need to find out who she is. And the man runs down there. He runs back to David. He says, David, King, great you are, King. That's Uriah's wife. He didn't say, that's Jehoshaphat's daughter. He said, that's Uriah's wife. In other words, that's off limits. She's already accounted for. That's somebody's wife that's in your army fighting for you. Uh-oh. Said something the other day, and I'll say it again. I said it this morning. Grass always looks green on the other side. But this is where I say it. Even if the grass is greener on the other side, it ain't your yard. It ain't your yard. And maybe if you do with your yard what they did with their yard, then your yard can be just as full and beautiful. Hello, somebody. This is why I said, hey, you better compliment your wife, because I guarantee you, if you ain't, it's somebody at the job that's saying, hey. I don't want to hear that. Okay. Get me at the men's meeting. I tell you. Now, David didn't care. I got power. I got authority. I'm the king. Bring her up here. No respect whatsoever. Brought this woman up to him. David lay with this woman. And once he lay with this woman, he impregnated this woman. Now watch. This is still a man after God's own heart. He's still a man of God. That happened in this day and age. He take his position, take his license, take everything from him. Who are you? He's still a man after God's own heart. So when David finds out that she was pregnant, he decides, oh, I got to do something about this. I can't let everybody know what I did. I can't let everybody know that I used my power and my authority to get what I wanted. I can't let everybody know that I use, what they see on Facebook in order to get what I want. See, you got to stop prostituting yourself. If they didn't give you a job interview before you came in showing cleavage, then you really didn't need that job. Oh, that's just too real for you right there. You got to understand when you are putting yourself in a position to be taken advantage of. You cannot get mad at somebody that wants to buy you if they continue to see you on the clearance rack. They get mad when they go to the cash register and say, how much this costs? Oh, you're going to have to spend more than that. Well, why was it on the for sale rack? It was advertised cheap. Now that you got me, you want me to pay for it? No, I'll put that one back.
That's right.
I don't talk over some of y'all here, but most of you get it. So now, King David is like, okay, she pregnant. Ooh, didn't plan on that happening. Ooh. Go get her husband. He knew exactly where Uriah was working. So he decides to go get Uriah. He sends Uriah, and all of a sudden now he is bored. Be careful, people that always want to get too close to you too fast. I don't care how much money they got. You want something. Now he's telling him, man, come on in and sit down, Uriah. Man, I appreciate it. Come on, sit down and have a seat. Uriah, the man after God's own heart. David, the man after God's own heart, decides to get Uriah drunk. He said, you're going to get drunk with me tonight. And when you get drunk, bro, I want you to go home and relax and kick it with your wife. David was trying to send Uriah back home to his wife so Uriah could be with his wife so he could trick him into thinking that baby was his. Boy, if y'all read y'all Bible, you will be entertained. That's in the Bible? Yeah, that's in the Bible. But Uriah was like, no, I'm committed to this war. I'm committed to this fight. I'm not going to get out the fight just for some pleasure. I'm not going to leave my position and my post just so I can feel good for 25 or 30 minutes. Because those 25 or 30 minutes might cost me my life. If it don't cost me my life, what about the people that was fighting beside me that I left just so I can have some fun? I know I'm talking good. I'm almost done. Now, Uriah decided to say, no, I'm not going back. I'm going to sit out here and I'm going to wait it out. So David is frustrated now. David decides, well, you know what, since you're not going to go back, I'm going to write a letter. David gave Uriah a letter. He said, take this to your commander, Joab. David sent this man with a letter that was going to execute him. The man was so loyal to David, he didn't even read his own stay of execution. He didn't even read his own execution letter because of his loyalty to the king. How many of you could have been given a letter from Barack Obama and said, hey, give this letter to your mother. The whole time, what you going to be doing, Bria? Yeah. Bria said she's going to have them to the light. But some of us would be outright bold. We just going to open it. Then we're going to go to Walmart and find a letter here that looks just like it. And then when your mama reads, you go, for real? You act like you didn't know what was in there. But this man took this letter all the way back that told the commander, put him on the front line. And when you watch now, he said, the letter said, when you put him on the front line, withdraw everybody from it. So David couldn't say he was going to kill him by accident. He said, put him in the front line of the most heated battle. And when he's up there, move everybody away from him. Woman, how much power do you have? Somebody gonna get that in a minute. To make a king have her husband get, woman, why are you selling yourself short when you can bring a kingdom down? To the projects when you got kingdom stuff going on here. What he did wasn't right, but it shows the power. I'm going to leave some of that for Thursday. Now for singles. Yeah, singles. Now, that'd be good. Now. He's dead. And his wife is heartbroken because she's carrying a child that's not even by her husband. She goes to the king, and the king consoles her. Like he don't know what happened. Sometimes the people you run to for consolation are the people that set up the sabotage.
Yeah, that's right. Amen. That's right. Yep.
Y'all heard Kelly Price?
She
was a friend. Y'all know this. Oh yeah, I didn't listen to 105.7. Yes, I do. I ain't going to hell either. When I'm riding in my car and it's me and my woman. Come here, KC, JoJo, Boys and Men. Come here, Sadie. Sade. Yeah, do that too. Now, she said, y'all heard, she said, like last week, bro, the church over. But now, David got Bathsheba. He got what he wanted. Be careful what you ask for. And be careful how you go about getting whatever it is that you want. Because if you got to sneak your way, if you got to kill people, anything you got to lie to get, God didn't give it to you. If you had to lie to get that job, that's why you don't like it no more. If you had to lie, cheat, and steal to get that man, that's why he lying, cheating, stealing on you. Because that's the seed that you planted. So now David, with Bathsheba, and he got what he wanted, and she's going on in her pregnancy, she's moving on in her pregnancy, she's doing her thing, and all of a sudden, an old prophet showed up. You know, God tell a prophet all your business. Somebody said, what'd you say? You didn't want me? Yeah. You didn't want it if somebody went and told prophet, well, you was the only one I talked to. Well, obviously you wasn't. God already knew. So the prophet Nathan shows up and he says, King David, I got a situation here. Even back then, the prophets didn't mind. They didn't care if he was a king. I'm going to tell you what the Lord said, even if it cost me my head. I'm going to tell you what God said. He said, I got something to tell you. See, there's a man in the city. He's got everything. He got cattle everywhere. He's got wives. He's got money. He's got so much stuff. He don't have to ask for nothing. He's rich. He's full of money. He's rich. He says, but then there's another man that lives on the other side of town. All he got is one sheep. He said, he treats this sheep like it's one of his daughters. He holds the sheep. He cuddles the sheep. He feeds it. It's the only one that he has. This sheep means everything to it. David said, yes, talk to me. What's going on? He said, well, the one that's got everything had some friends coming to town, Eunice. Had friends coming to town. And instead of getting one of his own sheep that he already had, he went and took the one sheep that poor little man had and killed it.